Welcome everyone! We are the Grin brothers. And sorry about that, I didn't realise you clicked to check on your phone just then.
No, it's fine. I wasn't doing anything on it. I was just kind of looking at the time, I guess.
Yeah. And we're continuing our playthrough of Balan Wonderworld as we go through the character whose character's trauma of who's too afraid to love. Let's see, her name is it begins with an I. Pretty sure it begins with an I. Does it not begin with an I? Oh yeah, it does. Iben.
She's probably my
or
favorite.
Iben.
She's probably my favorite design-wise so far. Not that we've really seen her that much.
My favorite two are probably Cass and let's see, Acleo. Yay! I was about to mention that this is the stage with the easiest, easy to avoid but easy to obtain statue.
You can't hide your secrets from me again.
Yeah, and as I said, the previous episode preluded to this. Oh,
what?
You have that go down and then you jump. But did you already grab the one?
Yeah, I double jumped.
No. This is.
What do you think?
Yeah, the previous episode preluded to this. This level's theme.
Oh God, she's huge.
Of course they're huge. This game is obsessed with making giant people.
Yeah, but she was bigger than what they usually are. She was why is there a checkpoint already?
Say, people, here you go, extra large giant girls. But yeah, the previous episode, did have that one slide section. Now this level is mostly slide sections. Yeah, one of my favourite parts about these two levels is jumping up on the sides and exploring all the houses. You can't go in them, but there is actually a couple of the statues and such which are atop the sort of houses, including the first world. There was this, because by the slide section there was this whole house theme as well. This also has a costume that I do enjoy using. This is a costume I enjoy using and a costume which I don't enjoy using. Admittedly, one of the costume I enjoy using isn't particularly great with how this game is designed. Oh, egg! It's been a long time since we managed to find one of those.
I don't think you're meant to be able to do that. That was weird.
The way the combat in this game is designed isn't great for one of the costumes, but it's very satisfying to use at the same time.
I assume it's the one with the mallet hands?
Yes.
Is there any reason to go down here, or is it...
To get the other costume, I think.
Why are they running in fear? Dude!
Yeah, got it! You should hopefully get an achievement now. Oh, wait, no, I think you may have already gotten it.
What?
There's an achievement for catching an audience member as they're running away.
Oh.
I didn't catch mine until the World 11.
Hammer!
Hardy Hammer!
Okay.
That should have broken that block at that exact moment.
Oh, this can break. Oh, you have to stand still and charge.
Yeah, but you can just press A to just attack once.
Okay.
But the thing is, because everything's a one hit in this game, the combat isn't really designed for a slower character like this.
No.
But it is satisfying to use when you just smash into him.
He's also really slow.
Well, you're on the ice as well.
It's hey guys.
What?
It's why is it not letting you jump?
There we go.
Yep. That's how the game's meant to be played.
Okay!
There's a hole there!
So there is! So there is!
Well, you know what this means. What a shame. Guess I have to grab one of my other double jump.
You used the costume that says double jump! What does double jump have to do with swimming? Double jump!
Apparently
there is you don't worry, you get that later.
That's weird.
I know it's popped up before, but you get it later.
Oh, why is double jump so far back?
Because it was found in World 2!
Yeah, why couldn't it be just immediately put me on double jump or something?
I might as well just stick to just the one. Because we've got only one of each. The baseball thing reminded me of something, which is, I stumbled across the other day. You know how I'm a big fan of Shimatsu no Valkyrie, aka Record of Ragnarok?
Yeah.
Well, the other day, when I can actually... Oh, darn, I lost my costume now!
Oh.
He's a shockwave creator. And now I can't hurt him.
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, but I couldn't reach up to fight because I couldn't, I can't see again.
Yeah, I'm trying to... I was checking for more enemies.
You can hear it from the sound.
I can't hear the game!
I can.
And
you're worried if my hearing's better than yours.
Like, I can hear the sound effects, but no music.
Well, this is going to be really awkward because we now got to do this without the skating.
I've got Skater.
Well, in which case, let's just...
Where are you? You're blending in with the...
Wouldn't it be easier to just actually activate the switches so we can actually...
Oh, fine, we'll activate the switch.
Because I can't jump. So I can't actually...
It's not my fault you went out your way to get a costume that doesn't have a jump. Oh.
Let me just...
Please, camera.
I'll teleport later.
Yeah.
As long as we avoid getting hit by hitting into the crystals, it's not a problem.
And do it the way it's intended.
Well, you fell down a cliff to your death when you did it otherwise.
Yeah, it was funny. Oh, another. Grab the keys so you can grab that.
Yep. Thank you.
I can tell you were about to start complaining about me changing the camera. I was doing it for a
Shimatsu no Valkyrie. The other day, apparently the author revealed some of the characters they'd previously planned. You have a question? Okay, yeah. This one, not a fan of Frostshine, honestly.
I can sneeze. Oh, it makes temporary blocks.
Mm. Yeah, like they revealed the mangaka, don't know if it's a boy or a girl, revealed that the characters they'd originally planned for the roster, because of course we got the 13 humans and gods, but originally there was different characters planned for it.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Are there more enemies?
No.
Okay.
Music's changed. You can hear the da da
No, I
da da. Like, the entire music changes when the enemy's here, including all the sound effects too. Oops. I've lost my costume now, yeah. And I did grab that statue for you.
Thank you.
Hopefully I don't then lose my next costume.
Hopefully not. It would be very inconvenient.
Because I'm just kind of teleporting back here.
You have no
There we
control over your
go.
life. Oh, can you just...
Yeah, because I'm standing still. Yay! Unfortunately, this is an entire platforming segment.
Oh no, what's showing? Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
The end.
I mean, to be fair, we're so far ahead. This is not even World 9. This is World 8.
Yeah.
And we've almost got all the statues we need.
Yeah.
It's a nice minimum requirement. But
The way it should be.
They revealed characters who were originally planned, and of course, in turn, they revealed characters who weren't going to be part of the roster.
Yeah.
I'll
let you speak a little before I throw us into the boss.
For starters, the two of the gods that were originally planned to fight in the roster, well, there's going to be even more Greek gods originally, because Aphrodite was going to be one of the gods.
Okay. Any particular reason they decided not to?
I don't know, she does appear quite often, but then there's no female gods so far set to fight now. But she does also appear fairly often in the manga itself, so it could have been a late change. But she was apparently replaced with Buddha.
Oh.
So the person didn't originally have Buddha in the
lineup. Interesting.
And the other one... Oh, I'm trying to remember the other one now. The other one was one of the other 7 lucky gods.
Oh.
So originally, Bishamonten probably wasn't going to be using the more PG name Zero Fukyu.
Yeah.
But you know what? How it's supposed to be pronounced.
Yeah.
So that was apparently going to be different there. And the other semi-lucky god, which was the one who looks like a giant Darumaka, was replaced with Poseidon.
Oh.
And Poseidon's fight would have been very different as well, because Sasaki Kojiro wasn't originally planned in the human side.
Interesting.
Originally they were going to go for this samurai, who's apparently a pretty legendary samurai, but part of his myth, and because this...
He's pretty legendary, but not that legendary.
Well, no, because part of his myth, because he just disappeared one day, and like no recording of his death, is that he disappeared, re-emerged in another part of the world, and he's the guy who became Genghis Khan.
Oh.
Which,
not a very good person, though.
So, that would also mean that you've had Genghis Khan fighting for the humans.
Hmm.
Let's see, there was...
I'm gonna trigger the cutscene quick.
And let's see, there was two more of the humans. Another one was a human who does actually appear in the stands.
Okay.
It's this, I think he's like the Saint Swordsman. He appears as like a old sort of like chuckling man who rides on a donkey everywhere.
Yeah.
In the actual manga. He was originally going to be in place of Okita, who's the Shinsegumi. So both the Japanese characters were going to replace Japanese characters. Yeah, so interpret what you will from this story.
Did they have a framed picture on the tree of their proposal? Okay. Parents are dead.
Yeah, so she lived in a mansion, her parents died, fell into a depression state, not letting her boyfriend, her fiancé back in. Because she's afraid of, loving.
Losing him.
Pretty sure that's pretty straightforward.
And now she is dead. Wow, didn't expect that turn of events. She froze to death. Yeah, that's pretty... Yeah. There's nothing really to
Look, hey,
interpret
at least you're dressed for the weather.
Yeah. Let me guess, she's... Come on.
Interesting enough, there's no, wedding-themed outfit.
Yeah, it's a terrifying bird creature instead.
I need to grab a key to actually have a costume to do anything.
I've got a key.
I'm gonna get... Yep, I'm...
Luckily, you are invincible.
Oh no, I'm the slowest one! Ah!
Do we just keep dodging?
I don't know if I can... Okay. Let's say maybe I could knock that back, but no.
Can you just run up and hit the crystal?
Oh, I probably could have then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed out on an opportunity. Okay. Yeah, now they're getting to the point... Oh, I actually was pressing on the trigger button last time. That must have been it. Yeah. Now they're getting to the point where you can't just immediately hit it once and expect to deal damage. There, you have to hit the thing, the other thing they end up bringing out. Oh, platform stir. Oh, and you freeze. Okay. Yeah, you probably missed this one, but hey, you know what to do next time.
Yeah.
Okay, you freeze if you're on the floor.
I was on the floor. Oh god!
Okay, it didn't charge up fully enough. Let's see, go get the... Oh! No, I walked off a cliff. Oh no, there it is.
Oh god, we need to detach.
Okay, if we dodge this, I should be able to run up and hit him.
Yeah.
Her. There we go.
I don't think you actually hit her.
Okay, what?
You weren't close enough.
But then why did she stop? Okay. I need a key.
Give me a sec. Got a key.
No other cliff! Oh yeah, because we didn't... It's actually easier if I just stay like this until... Because I'm indestructible.
Yeah, you literally don't even have to move.
Should be it. Okay.
What I'll do... Come here. Start charging. Okay, it detached you for some reason.
Don't worry.
There you go.
Got it. So the hammer actually works out pretty well here. Yeah, the Shimatsu no Valkyrie, let's see, yeah, so the Saint Swordsman, originally Okita from the Shinsugumi, wasn't going to be going to be the Saint Swordsman. So, okay. So as kind of illustrated,
That's not how you meant to do
it was still going to be an equal split of the Japanese characters.
Yeah.
Unless they went with the entire myth thing of the guy who was apparently a Japanese samurai became Genghis Khan.
Yeah, which is not how that works.
But then they do like incorporating a lot of the myths in order to give the humans more of it. I mean, Lubu splits the sky in half. So,
yeah. Jack the Ripper, they have him actually fight.
Yep. And we've got Nostradamus and Nikola Tesla in the roster as well. But speaking on that thing, originally Rasputin wasn't part of the roster.
Hey, yeah, we know your husband's left you, but it's time to dance.
Yeah. Originally Rasputin wasn't part of the roster for the humans.
Okay.
Because originally they had a natural, obvious choice. Babe Ruth, American baseballer.
Yeah.
Which admittedly he was known for getting into fights, so...
Yeah. Would have been interesting.
Who can take on this god? This baseballer!
I guess he was a bit too modern.
No,
maybe?
not too much. No, because they got Simo.
Yeah.
The Finnish sniper who died in 2002.
That's true.
Babe Ruth died in, 1940? 1950?
No idea why they didn't use him then.
No, but he was replaced instead with Rasputin.
Naturally, of course. American baseballer,
Russians love machine.
Uh,
Which is convenient as we talk about.
wow, she is dead.
Don't worry, love cures hypothermia.
I think Balan used some magic for that. Yeah, that shouldn't be glowing either. You're a witch, and we're going to burn you at the stake. Nah, that's inaccurate. He's already left you. He's like,
Also, she brought spring. The world had no spring until she loved. The world would have eventually died, frozen over.
Yeah, this is where he hands over.
They weren't actually husband yet.
He hands over like a note.
Also,
saying,
all the non.
Balan, you're not. Damn, that's kinky. Also, notice how there was no one else there.
Well, yeah, because it's social distancing.
All their relatives are dead.
Oh, it's social distancing.
Those were the only two relatives she had, and they're dead.
But hey, she's got a mansion now.
Yes.
But yeah,
Eggs.
unsurprisingly, with each of the costumes you unlocked in that level, because you unlocked all of them, guess which is her signature costume?
The ice lady. No, I didn't really pay attention. What were the costumes?
You got the seal, the frost fairy, Hardy Hammer, Amadeus, and
clearly it's
Ice
Amadeus, famous musician. No, I'm assuming it's the frost
yeah.
fairy. I've already forgot what it was. You literally just told me.
You mean my favourite costume that I talked about?
Yeah. I don't pay attention to what you say.
Can you remember the Shimatsu no Valkyrie conversation I just had you then?
Shimatsu what?
Shimatsu no Valkyrie.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, that was the original human god lineup. It's kind of disappointing that even with the god thing, the clear leaning towards Greek and Nordic gods was still there.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually did, after seeing that, end up jotting down a few gods and humans I wouldn't have minded seeing. Like the first one I think of when on the human side of what I would like to have seen was Gods of the Iron Hand, the German knight who arm got shot off by a cannonball, and so he took that same cannonball and crafted it into an iron hand.
Yeah.
To replace the hand he lost. Apparently, they do have that in Germany. They do.
Oh, that one just gained a badge.
Awesome.
Literally just saw it appear.
It's about it's the color thing. You have to try and basically get them to have enough of each different color.
So I assume pink is the one that we're missing.
The thing is, you can't unless you can just grab them to stop them. You can't usually stop them from just eating.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought that was
what
interesting.
Hate's done?
The Greek the Greek Nordic bias was always there.
Yeah.
But what I find really interesting, and what I would have actually liked to have seen in the roster of gods fighting humans, is they mentioned briefly about humans destroying the environment of the world. So, let's just do over, which is like there's no
Where's
god.
Mother Nature?
There's no god or goddess of nature.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of them they could have used, even if they went with the boring. Oh, let's use one from Greek or Nordic. Also, kind of boring is that because they've just used Greek, it's like we could easily use like Roman incarnations of some of them.
Yeah.
I know they're very similar, but they're are different.
Basically the same god.
But they are different.
Because the Romans went, hey, we like your gods, but we're not going to use your gods. They're basically bootlegs.
Well, the big difference, really, I feel, with Greek versus Nordic, Greek versus Roman stories, is that Greek stories always have Zeus somewhere.
That's true.
Getting kinky.
Yeah.
The Roman stories don't have Zeus getting kinky. They have a Zeus replacement, but he's not as important to them.
He's boring.
Yeah. So that significantly changes most stories, because somehow, at that point, no longer is 90% of the population Zeus's child.
Yeah.
But also explains confusion, because it was like, wait, why did they call it Heracles? His name's Hercules, isn't it? But no, Hercules is the Roman name for him, I believe.
Yeah.
And Heracles is the Greek name. But in any case, yes, Shimazu no Valkyrie, great manga. Go check it out if you can. And also getting anime adaptation, which I won't be watching because it's on Netflix. Netflix in June or July. Okay.
Mood.
But yeah, so we got through some of my favourite levels. Found my favourite costume, and I gotta say, this is. I think this is where one of my favourite characters is Atlio. Yeah, Atlio and Cass are my two favourite characters.
I have no comment.
So okay,
Because I don't know any of these people.
well, you know Cass. She's the child with the cat.
Oh, yeah, the one whose cat died, but didn't.
They didn't.
I wish she got hit by
You know,
a
the
car
parents
instead.
died. But, you know, Balan. The parents died, but the cat. No, that's too much.
Mood, though.
Cheers, everyone.
Like, comment, subscribe for more dead parents, maybe. I don't know. It looks like we're at a circus.